Hey everybody, welcome to the Godtear Battle Report. I'm back with Owen for Game with the Cooler. And we're going to throw down some of the 0.7, so I guess we're in the late stages now of the beta playtest, and the Kickstarter for this game is ongoing right now, of Godtear. And we're using, of course, the early access is what they're calling it. They're using video game terms, so I have to like remember them. Early access champion still, which means we'll be using the 6 that were available to playtesters for the beta, which is Rangosh, because if you're first time watching this, you might not know. Rangosh, Rodri, Wraith Marid, Lorsane, Shale, and Blackjaw. And you've got some, we both have different sets painted. I have Shale painted, you don't have Shale painted yet, but you've got, what is it, Blackjaw and Rodri. Yeah, the other 5 painted up. So we're throwing down a 3 versus 3 right now, using Growth, which is the playtest scenario from the playtest pack for the beta, and we'll get this underway. So here's our champions ready to throw down. I've got Rodri, Wraith Marid, and Lorsane. So I have a Slayer, a Shaper, and a Guardian. You've got Nega Rodri, Evil Rodri. You've got, what's his name? Rangosh, and then Blackjaw. So you've got a Maelstrom, a Slayer, and a Guardian. So I'm the one with a Shaper here. Now, we are using the 0.7 rules. So the biggest change, really, is that there are now fixed target values to hit. Your dodge value is basically what you are attacking on. And some of the abilities and stuff have shifted up too from the last game, but for the most part, that's the biggest change, is your accuracies versus a fixed number on each guy's stats. So for instance, Rodri's base defense is 1, you 1 success to hit him. Household Guard is 1, 3 successes to hit Lorsane. You need 3 to hit the Elven Rangers, 1 to hit old Wraith Marid there, and his Whirlpools require 3. It's randomly deploying first and second player. We'll do a coin flip here, so KO side will be me. Sure. For Rodri. Whoa, it's gonna be non-KO side, so Owen's first player. All right, so we're deployed. You've got Rodri with 2 pairs of guards next to him. Then you've got Mr. Rangosh in the center with his broken arrows on either sides. And the same thing over here with Blackjaw and his Maelstrom fighters on either side. For me, I've got Whirlpool, a group of Rangers with Lorsane. We've got Wraith Marid in the center here, and then Rodri, a pack of his dwarves, single Whirlpool, and another dwarf. Strategy phase, and you are first player. Cool. So it moves one push to your side, the turn marker does.
I'm going to grab a bunch of these dice.
Blackjaw's going to go. First of his 2 actions.
He's going to use Hot Foot on the Savages to give them +1 move. Or to give them Quicken, rather. Yep. And then he's going to move himself 3. 1, 2, 3 in the strategy phase. Savages are going to go. They move 3, Quicken to 4, and then they're going to sprint for 2 extra ones. So they move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he'll be beside him. And they'll be up there as well. Let's get them, boys.
That's it. Going forward. Got our bows.
They don't have much going on. They're just going to move there, too.
No time for thug life right now. Nobody's fighting.
Yeah.
And then Rangosh.
Rangosh is going to go. Now, he is going to move, and then he's going to do Channel Rage to give himself Strengthen, yeah.
And he moves 2.
He moves 2 in the strategy phase. So he'll have Strengthen up.
And he used to have a free move. What does he get now during the strategy phase?
He still has a free move,
he does?
but it's in the tactics phase.
It's later on
used
the next
to be
phase.
both.
That's right. Yeah, it's not both phases anymore. Cool. And then we got Rodri.
Rodri's going to go.
Everyone reinforces and moves forward.
No. We're gonna march.
Oh, my goodness.
And then move.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So now we move 2.
That's right.
Instead of 1. And Rodri himself is going to
March and then move.
Move and march and move 2.
Sweet. All right, it's time to go. So my strategy phase, we're going to start with some dwarfs. We're going to march and then move 1 for Rodri. We are going to march and then move 2 for these 2 guys. Yeah. And then we're going to march. Sorry, everyone marches at the same time. And these guys are all going to march to go into here. Those guys are all done. Wraith Marid's going to go. He still only has a move of 1. So he's going to move up 1 to here. No, we're actually not going to do him first. We're going to do some Whirlpools, I think. Yeah. And we're going to go... Whirlpools move 3. And they can tide during this phase. We're going to move this Whirlpool. 1, 2, 3. We're going to move these Whirlpools. 1, 2, 3. Like so. Then we're going to do tide with all of them, but only this one's going to actually resolve it into these Savages. 2 range and then 3 accuracy, so I'm going to roll 3 dice. And we're looking for defense of what on these guys? 2. 2 successes. We do! So we can move them 1 hex, but I only move 1 of them 1 hex.
Is it towards or away?
It's just up to 1 hex, any direction. Up there.
That's...
We'll have Wraith Marid go. He's going to move 1, and then he's going to slipstream into this Whirlpool. And that'll push him over to there, and he'll gain a boon, which will be Reinforce. Because one of his whirlpools leaves the table, he automatically gains a boon. He used to gain armor, now he just picks something to do. So the next hit he'll get +1 armor against because he's reinforced. And then Lorsane's gonna go. We don't really have Fairy Fire in range right now, but we can aim true. So she's gonna strengthen herself and move 3. And go 1, 2, 3. And our elves are gonna go, and they can also aim true. No, they can blur, sorry, they'll blur. And then move forward 3. So 3 to here, and then we blurred. All right, over to tactics phase. You get to pick the first card to activate. Who's gonna activate?
Get them, savages.
Oh no! It's Savage Gardens time.
Move.
So everyone moves.
2. We're gonna
1, 2.
Up there.
1, 2.
Up here.
And it was relevant. We managed to push this guy back, but he will attack the little whirlpool and maybe hit him.
So we're just gonna try and cull a bunch of people. He's gonna attack here.
Okay.
They're gonna attack there. They're gonna attack there.
Okay, so first attack against him. Defense is 3.
He is 2.
Hit him.
No.
No, so the misses.
And then the dwarfs.
The little dwarfs, the household guards are defense 1.
So against this guy, still 2. They get it.
Hits, and they are armor 2.
But they are 3 dice for damage. Get him.
You get 1, so it's gonna kill a guy.
And that'll turn the clock 1.
Yeah, because you got 1 cull. So
And
you go to space 2.
The other guys, 1 success, which is all we
You
need.
need 3 to beat him.
Oh, we do.
Oh, you do. So you kill Nolan. Cull's down. Oh wait, and you are Maelstrom? Champions get +1 step for Cull. The Maelstrom followers don't. So you've done your card, now it's over to me. Lorsane's gonna go. And she is going to do an exploding arrow into this unit of Orc Savages. Range 2. I just realized we put down the wrong initial Godtear piece. Which someone was probably yelling about at the screen this whole time.
Yep.
So I get an accuracy with exploding arrow of 2 against defense of what? 2 for the orcs or 1?
2.
Okay. Let's see if we get it. And she gets him. And then they'll take a physical damage of 3 followed by a physical damage, or sorry, a magic of 3. So first the physical damage.
And is this against all of them? Or just one?
It's against 1, so
he dies.
it kills, yeah. And then she pushes a square, or she gets sniped. She will push a square, and then she's gonna plant a banner. Oh, she can't, because it's in strategy phase now. So we can no longer plant banners. I get 1 from Cull.
Bam.
And she's just gonna piercing shot into that last orc. 3 accuracy for piercing shots. And we hit with 2, and it just does a wound cube, which means it'll kill that last orc.
Yep.
I get to push again from shoot and scoot. I think I just want to push back. I don't want to die from Rangosh. The guard are going to go in. They move 3.
1, 2, and then they're going to split up. And then 1, 2, and they're going to split up. Nope, they'll stay together. And they're going to reinforce.
Okay. We're going to move the little whirlpool. Whirlpool is going to go 1, 2, 3. And this whirlpool is going to go 1, 2, 3. Tied onto him. 3 dice, defense 2. We get it. We'll push him a square. Push him back this way. Tied with this one. Onto this group.
Defense 1.
Defense 1. We gotcha. And we'll push one back a square. That was just a magic ability, so it doesn't use either magic or armor defense. So it doesn't make your reinforce go away because it didn't do any physical damage to you. Just gonna go
1, 2, and then he's gonna fiery axe that little
figures.
whirlpool.
Defense 3.
3
Live.
Miss.
Yay! Where's gonna go? He's going to bounce with slipstream. Does he want to slipstream right now? He only moves 1, so he has to. He's gonna slipstream over to here. For 1, and he'll choose a boon of strengthen. Yeah, slap and dash, which is a range of 2. Actually, I could have done that even not being base to base. Actually, I was a little bit too far away. I should have pulled that dwarf towards me if I wanted to do that. And then he is accuracy 4. Gonna hit you. Yep. And it just flat does 2 physical damage. I want to do headbutt because it does 4 physical damage, and then I push 2. That's okay.
But
I'm
you
gonna
still
move over to
burn
here.
off my...
I burn off your reinforce, and then I push 2. I'm gonna push onto the Godtear. I'm gonna move to here.
Don't be like that.
I'm gonna be like that. Look at him, Rangosh.
Rangosh moves for free, so he's gonna walk 3. And then
he's
he's gonna do some whiplash.
Makes sense on Wraith Marid.
Yeah.
Lorsane.
What's
Okay.
her defense?
3.
This is actually not that good. Marid's only defense 1, right?
He has defense 1, yeah.
We're going for Wraith Marid.
Makes sense. Pull him in.
We'll just start cracking them. Looking for a success. Got 1.
Got it.
And then on hit, so I can move you up to 2 hexes towards me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just bring you into the square.
Okay.
And then you take a 3 magic dice hit.
Okay, so I'm reinforced right now, so that doesn't go away. I'm 2 magic resist. I take nothing. Comes the Jawbreaker.
With the Jawbreaker,
Yeah,
it's only
makes
2
sense.
dice to hit.
Okay.
I get it.
Hits. And then he's armor of reinforced right now, so 2.
And this is 6 dice.
Ah! Oh, Jawbreaker.
And this will use up my strength.
Yep.
So you take 4
2,
damage.
4. Yeah, 4 damage. Got 1 left. No, 2 left. Also push back, but you're not going to. We're gonna have the Elven Rangers go. And they're going to... Oh, let's say split up. Yeah. So we're gonna move, and we're gonna go 1, 2, and then 1. And then just stay where we are. And we're all gonna start taking shots in dwarfs. The first one, 1, 2, 3, long shot. It's 2 to hit. 3 to hit, 2 damage. No, wait, accuracy 2. I gotcha.
Yep.
And then 2 damage, and your armor is 2 right now?
Correct.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, kills the far one. Middle one, shooting at him. And it's 2 to hit, and it hits. And then I need 3 damage.
No.
Nope. And then the last one, 2 to hit. Yes. Does. And then 3 damage.
No.
Nothing. But you call over the line. You.
Now do models.
No line of sight. So yeah, don't worry about models blocking stuff right now.
So Shatterbows are going to go. They're going to kill one of their own to gain strengthen.
Makes sense.
And then that's just part of their activation. It's not actually
an action.
Skill.
Yep.
So they're going to move, and we're going to get some guys ganging up like so.
Okay.
And we're going to take some shots at Wraith Marid.
Makes sense. +1 accuracy because we're wounded. You just get extra dice. You still only have to hit 1 because only defense 1.
Means I get 4 dice to hit.
Yeah.
So
get 1.
The trio. We
yep.
can do it.
You do.
I did.
All day. I'm armor 1 because you got rid of my reinforced Jawbreaker.
They use their strengthen, so they
yep.
become a 4 damage.
So you gotta do 2 damage, 3 damage to kill me.
Just 3 damage.
That's a knockout. And 4 for a knockout because you conquered. No, I was on this side. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, you're good. And then push me 2 spaces. Yep. And then I stay on the board. Back over to me.
Rotary and the crew.
Yeah, it's Team Rotary. Team Rotary's gonna go. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 and send in the Godtear. And then we're gonna smash Mr. Rangosh. Is it Shield Bash? Got it. And that means I push 2 squares and you gain weaken. I'll push you 1, 2 over to here. Your Rotary's gonna go. Yep.
And he's gonna go 1, 2, 3. And he's actually gonna shield bash the big guy.
Okay. Try and weaken me.
Try and weaken you and push you further away from the center.
Makes sense.
Make you spend all your actions.
Only defense 1.
Got 1. And we're gonna weaken you.
Okay.
And then also push you 2. And we'll just send you back
to there.
To there.
Okay. I got Team Dwarf left. They get a movement of 3 right now. Yeah, they're actually pretty speedy during this part of the turn. So they're gonna go 1, and then 1, 2, and just team up and stab some orcs. If it's actually worth me doing this twice, and it might be, it's not gonna get me back over the line, but it does kill a whole bunch of orcs.
Works.
Yeah, we're gonna move twice. And that way we've got 2 guys attacking. So attacking him, 2 to hit. Got it. And then 1 damage, 2 to kill.
Yep.
Kills 1. And then
unlikely.
He'll stab into this one. Then get him again. And kill him again.
Wow.
So 2 more. 1, 2. Now this is gonna push me over the line, but it's close. It's end of turn. So you've got the turn, which means you're gonna score LVP. And we go to turn 2. Now you scored, so it starts on my half, and I'm first player. The Godtear grows 2. It is 1 dice plus 2. So we're gonna grow the Godtear 1, 2. Like this. Don't want to go like that. I can push the dwarves back, which is handy, and then gunline them. Yeah. It is my strategy phase first, so I am going to do the whirlpools. They're going to do a rally. Just create a new whirlpool over here. Crude action, sorry. And then they're going to tide. So we do a tide onto Black Shell over here. And whoops, we need the correct dice. And we hit him. And we'll push him 1, push him this way. And then we're going to tide him, which happens automatically. And we'll push Wraith Marid over here. Marid's going to rally, and he's just going to place a flag. I get 2 for claiming because I'm a shaper, which is nice. That's him done because all he could do is rally this turn. And then we're going to use Rodri. He's going to move, and he's going to plant a flag. He'll plant a flag behind himself, which will give us 1 more. The Household Guard's going to go. They're going to do a recruit action. Recruit dwarf right here. And then they're going to move. They'll move 1 and 1. Ursane's going to go. She's going to move 1 and place a flag. Give me one more. And then the elves will go. They're going to go 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3. Stand here. It's my strategy phase. Over to you. Those are going to go.
They're going to just split up and be 2 and 2. First action move. And then second action, they're going to use ambush. Its hit effect is target gains 1 wound cube.
Okay.
So we're going to do these 2 into dwarf and these 2 into big guy.
That's good.
So into the dwarf, little one. We got him. He's dead.
Okay. I'm going to take the damage on Rotary instead. Got that backwards. Sorry, he's going to die. He can take the one for Rotary.
So we'll score one of those points back.
Yep, for a cull.
And against Rotary, we do 1 wound.
Yep, and he takes a cube.
I guess we just crush a bunch of these. Makes the most sense.
Okay.
So Rotary's going to go and crush this one for 1.
Okay.
And then he's going to march and crush this one for 1.
2 back.
I wish you were a shaper, but you're not. So we'll get some of those points back.
Who's going to go?
He's going to seethe himself to give himself an extra move.
Okay.
And then move 4. To there.
Orc's going to go.
They're going to recruit.
Okay.
And they're going to move. 1, 2, 3. Like so.
Dwarf's going to go.
They are going to recruit as well. And move. He's going to join him there. And he'll go there.
That's good. Rangosh all the time.
And he's going to just move. And then he can do some good old-fashioned strengthen. So I'm just going to negate this, because I'm going to get plus and minus.
Yeah, it just goes away. Phase over. Tactic phase to me. He's going to go. He's going to shield bash your big guy. 4 looking for 2.
Gets it.
And we get it. That's going to weaken you. And then I get to push you. I'm going to push you 1, 2 over there. I'm just going to move back to here. Be done. He's going to go.
Yeah, Blackjaw's going to go. He's going to ultimate first.
So you activate twice.
So he's going to activate again.
So that's 1 action.
And then his second action of the first one is he's going to do Fiery Axe on
the dwarfs.
On the dwarfs.
Okay.
So 3 dice looking for a success. Yep. And this targets everybody.
In the square. Yeah, you make a damage roll against each of them.
Sorry, make 1 attack against each model in the enemy's hex. So I got to do this on each guy.
Yep.
So first guy, I got a success.
And then physical.
And then it's 3 magic damage.
3 magic damage. Okay, so the resistance for them is 2.
Still 2. Yep. Got him.
Get 1. So a cull.
I scored 2.
Yep.
And against the other guy, 1 success.
Yep.
And then looking for 3. I get
it. So 3 over. Your other 2 actions, but it's a new activation, so you can actually do the same ones twice. Yeah. Grodry?
Oh wait, no, you don't move a hex. That's right.
Yeah.
I would only move you 1, so there's no point.
It's just more accurate, that's all.
The whole point was to move you.
Oh, gotcha.
That's the idea. So, I'm just going to start hitting them.
Sure. Slapping. Okay.
Yep. Fiery Axe. Did it.
Hits.
And then dice minus 2. 1
fireball him.
Actually, no, he's going to fireball this elf.
Because it's worth 2 if you kill him. Yeah, it makes sense. He's defense 4 right now because he's blurred.
I missed.
Down at least.
And then he's done.
Okay. We're going to go with Wraith Marid. He's going to walk. Boop. And then he's going to bish you. Sorry, is what it's called now. And it gets 2. Looking for 1 against Rotary.
Yep.
Got it. It does 4 physical damage.
So I take 2 damage.
2 damage. And then it pushes you 2 squares.
I only go 1.
Yeah. I'm going to push you there. Where's he going to go?
He's going to move 2 and crush this one for another 1. He's the flag crusher.
Yep.
And then he is going to take a sword swing at your Rotary.
Okay. Flash. Going against defense 1.
For 1. Gets it.
Got it.
And then 4 dice minus 2.
3.
That's 3 more damage.
Okay. I'm at 5. Lorsane's going to go. And Lorsane is going to attack Rotary. Sorry, yeah. Attack Rotary. So exploding arrow him.
No.
Miss.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh. Well, then I guess we snipe. And it's 5 accuracy.
You got him that time.
Oh boy.
Armor 2.
And armor 2, it's only damage 2 though. 1 Rangosh.
Yep, he's gonna move first because he moves for free. And then he is going to. What does Curse do?
Curse is -1 to magic resistance.
So he's gonna bash you with his Jawbreaker on Little Rotary.
Okay.
2 dice, need a success. Okay, good. I was like, after watching you, I'm on please. Now he's only 4 dice because you weakened him.
That's right.
So 4 dice. He does 1 more.
Okay, I got 1 left. And curse, then I've got 1 wound, 1 health box left.
So he's gonna whiplash you with that giant chain. 3, hit on 1, gets it, and then it's 3 magic damage minus 1 because your magic resistance down.
That's enough to kill me. Push me 2.
So we'll push you out. Right over to here.
Now I'm KO'd. You get 4. He's a Slayer. Actually, you get 5.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, we're gonna go with the elves and go. I think we're just gonna take individual shots in the rotary. So we'll blur to start, and then we're gonna long shots all in the rotary. So it's 2 and 2. First one hits, and then I need to go 3 damage. Nope. Second one hits, 3 damage. Nope. Third one hits and 2 damage. Nope. I was forgetting my extra dice to attack him because he was wounded. Over to you. Where's he gonna go?
They're going to induct, so they can add a guy. Well, they might as well. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Why am I even doing this?
I don't know.
Oh, they're gonna. Oh, I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna induct, and then immediately paste that guy.
Is start your activation when you do that, or is it?
It's just during your activation.
Then you're fine. You can do it. Yeah.
So he's gonna show
Hey,
up,
come over here! Blah!
strengthen the group, and then they're gonna just start taking arrow shots.
Just call somebody over from
Oh, wait,
the
they're not
side
even
of the
in
road.
range. They're gonna just keep the strength in and move, and they're gonna just kind of shimmy this way and shimmy that way.
Pulls.
Yes.
We're gonna go. And we're gonna move 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna move 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna push Wraith Marid. It's friendly, so he just gets pushed. And then we're gonna push Rodri into there.
Now,
Orc's gonna go.
yeah, he's gonna touch you and then leave, so you get a stun, and he's gonna just walk over to there. And they're gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
2 dice, you're only dodged 2 now?
Yep.
That's still fun.
I'm still dodged 3 actually because I was already blurred.
Oh, okay.
But it goes away, expires.
Everything's expired.
Yay! Over to me, and we have the ability to rally with our household guard. Sorry, recruit with our household guard, which we will do.
And they don't have to come at the edge, even though he's unconscious, right?
Yeah, they just go to base to base with them.
Sweet.
And then we're gonna stab. It's a Blackjaw. We do.
Yep.
And then the armor.
1.
Let's do some damage. 4 damage. No, just nothing. Those are up.
All right.
Negadorves.
They're gonna move. We're on the prowl for whirlpools,
Going for it.
and this little guy's going this way.
Go stab.
Attacking whirlpools on all sides.
3s.
4 dice with the whole group.
Yep.
We got him.
Got him.
He's got no armor. We gotta do a success.
Damage. Ah, he lives.
And then the opposite, where he's got 2 dice.
Okay.
And he fails 2.
Score, and you go to 3-0, and I get to grow the Godtear again. Let's do. Oh, okay. So once again, making the Godtear bigger, and let's do some murdering. Wraithburn's gonna go. He's gonna go 1 to here. You want to spin him a little bit?
No, you just can't go there.
I just can't go there. And then plant a flag. So he's a shaper, so he gets an extra 1. Stan's gonna go. She's gonna move 1, and also plant a flag. So I'll score another 1. Then whirlpools are gonna go. They're gonna start off by doing a push action. Automatically push Rodri
Onto the hex.
onto the hex. Yep. We're gonna attack your Rodri. Well, you resist 1 push, don't you?
I do.
Was that this dwarf? And we got him. So push him a square 2. And then they're gonna move. We're gonna go. Oops, geez. We're gonna go 1, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. I was gonna line up just to make it so that he can't go anywhere. And then dwarves are gonna march. Dwarves just gonna stay where he is. And then Rodri's gonna wake up, rally. And then does he want to push somewhere? Or does he want to fight somebody? Yeah, on my side, and immediately make a recruit action. Little dwarf's just gonna stay where he is. And I think we're done. So over to you. Yeah, we'll do a recruit action with the dwarves instead of
there's reasons
moving.
not to,
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oops. And they'll brace because they didn't actually move. So that gives them a plus armor. Those are gonna go.
And they're just gonna move and basically shimmy back. And then they're both gonna ambush Wraith Marid.
Okay.
Looking for a success to do a damage. 1 damage.
Okay, and again.
And again.
Yep.
1 more
So
damage.
2 damage on Wraith Mirror. Rangosh is going to strength and evoke so that he can gain bonuses to lots of damage. Yep.
Yep.
He's going to reinforce himself because he can't go anywhere with plants.
Yep. His little dwarf friends are going to go. He's going to move 1. And they're going to actually stay where they are, I think.
Okay.
Actually, one of them is going to stand here. And then Blackjaw is going to go. He is going to curse Rodri.
Okay.
Gets it.
Gets it.
So
He's
minus magic resistance.
Yep.
And then he is going to quicken on the dwarfs. So they're going to get an extra move if they need to.
Laura's going to go and just mill about. San's going to go. She's going to Exploding Arrow on Rodri. It's on 2 dice. I need not miss again. Gotcha.
Didn't miss.
And then it's 3 damage armor.
Yep. 3 armor right now.
Nothing. And then 3 damage magic.
But I lose this, so then -2. 1 damage.
1. You can push a square, but then you can't push a square because of shoot and scoot. And then finally, she's going to, I guess, snipe. Now we'll just do piercing shot, and we'll do piercing shot on. I just want to move, so I'm going to do piercing shot on this dwarf.
Get him.
He's dead.
He's armor 3.
1 wound cube.
Oh,
Doesn't do armor. He's just
sweet. I don't.
Gonna call. Get him Shattered Bows. Gonna attack Wraith Mirror.
They're gonna induct to get another guy on the pile.
And then pull him out. No,
we're already strengthened.
Oh right, okay.
Because it didn't go away, and they're gonna shoot Wraith Mirror and shoot Wraith Mirror.
That's good.
You're injured, so they get 4 dice to hit.
They do.
They got you. And then they're 4 dice for damage.
Arm 1 right now.
Burning that off. So,
do 3. I'm dead.
and we kill him.
Now there's no one to push me. Or 4 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still on my side.
The other guys are just going to shoot Lorsane because you're dead. So they got
Def 3
nothing else to do. So their accuracy 2. Big numbers. No.
That does actually kill his banner. You actually can. Sorry, when I get knocked out, you could push me because I forgot it kills my banner when I get pushed. So that does open up a space.
Bam.
There you go. I'm gonna go with Rodri, and he's going to do a sword slash into your Rodri. It's 2. Gets him.
Yep.
And it's 4 to damage, and you're -2 here. So if I get a 5 or better, you're dead.
1 more.
He's gonna ultimate to give +1 armor resistance to himself and everyone in base to base with him as a friend. He's gonna go.
He's going to kick that whirlpool.
That's good.
4 dice to hit. Needs 3. Gets it.
Gets it. And it's 0 armor. Just do a damage.
I did it.
Yep. So you get 2 because you're a Maelstrom guy.
I also
I
gain. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. I gain a boon on Wraith Mirror.
I also gain an extra action. It's one of Blackjaw's abilities
That's right.
that I forgot about. So now he's just going to swing his fiery axe at this collection of dwarfs.
Okay, I'm gonna get reinforced on Wraith Mirror for later.
Yep.
Go ahead. Swing the fiery axe.
First dwarf misses, and then the second dwarf on the square hits him.
Hits. Yep.
And then it is.
He's currently armor 4.
It's magic.
He's currently at resistance 3.
Yep. So 4 to kill.
Nope.
And then he's got 1 more action now.
It has to be something he hasn't done.
So he'll use his fireball
Okay.
because he's used the other 2.
Okay.
He's gonna fireball this guy,
Looks good.
and he needs a 3 on 2 dice, which he doesn't.
Those are gonna go. They are going to recruit. Recruit whirlpool right here, and then this whirlpool is going to do a push action on Wraith Mirror.
Yep.
Push him back on the Godtear. Oh, one's gonna do it on him again. And just push him up there.
Yep.
Savage is gonna go.
They're gonna take some swings at these elves.
Get him.
2 dice, looking for 2 now? 3? Still 3. Alright, well, we'll try. 3. And then, because they're savages, they get to use the same attack more than once. 3. Damn it.
Alright, and then I get to go. I'm gonna go with my 2 little dwarfs here. Move 3, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and go stand here.
Yep.
Actually, they're gonna spread out. Because I forgot, they don't get any more damagey when they stab. Yeah, he's gonna move.
Oh, he's moving.
Move over there. Yeah, move next to a friend. And then, yeah, we're actually gonna move over here because I want more attempts at this. Blackjaw bunch of times. First one, hit on 2. Nope.
Yes, you hit on
Second one, gets him, and then it's armor 1.
Damage 2.
Nothing. Second one.
Third one.
Third one, sorry. Hits.
Damage.
And do some damage. Come on. Does one. Rodri.
He is gonna shield bash, knocked out Wraith Mirror.
Okay.
He did it.
You did it.
I'm gonna get you back out of that square.
And he's weakened. Bomb Sword Slash into Lorsane.
Looking for a 3. Bam! No.
Okay. We are going to activate the elves. And they're going to move. 1, 2, 3. We're actually going to move him one more into there. And then we're going to shoot Rotary. Slayers, so accuracy 3, the first one into Rotary. Hits, just. And then 2 damage.
-2. Nope.
Nope. And then the second group is 2 and then 3 damage. 3 to attack because you're wounded.
Yep.
I hit you and it's 3 damage. You roll 4+ here and I can kill you. Oh my gosh, can try and hit Lord Sane.
I need 3 on 3. Slam!
You got her.
Yes! Come on in, sweetie.
Try again.
Hit you again. So now we're gonna roll for damage.
1 resisting against magic.
Take 2.
Take 2.
Which is even better because now we've wounded her. So now the little little archers can get her.
You got it.
And then hard jawbreaker, 2 dice. Should I just squelch a dude? No. I'll just miss.
Nothing.
It didn't matter.
Wraithburn's gonna go. He's gonna wake up. And he's just gonna ultimate.
Yep.
Yep. I get to place him within 3. More dice damage against Lord Sane.
She takes 1 extra.
Yeah, we forgot about you reinforce your thing.
Yep, evoked.
Evoked.
No.
We're actually just gonna go for a cult. I'm gonna stab a little guy.
Yeah, get him.
And let's see if we
Def
can do it. Def 2. So I am using Wraith Marids. I'll use whatever the more accurate. What's your armor?
1.
1? Yeah, I just need to do the more accurate one then. So it's 4 to attack.
2.
I gotcha. And it's 2 damage. He dies. I get a cull.
Yep.
Whoop. Dwarves left.
Yeah, so I've lost this round. So now we decide what we want to do next round.
Yep.
So we're going to do a recruit to bring this guy back over here. And then we're going to do a move. Now they can move 4. And they're basically going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. And he's going to go to here. And he's going to go to there. And that's where we'll be.
Another round, I'm going to score 4 for my banner. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that gives me 3. And we tie up the game, 3-3. Let's grow the Godtear. See if you roll anything this time. Nope, still only 2. I'm going to go backwards for planting. You're going to go first. Cool. Because you have the strategy phase. Bows going to recruit.
They're going to induct their little friend back.
Yep.
And then they're just going to start doing some ambushes onto Lord Sane.
Okay, so the first group.
First group, they're 3, because there's 3 of them. They get her. 1 damage.
1 damage. Got 1 left.
And the second group, 2 goes to 3.
Need 3.
No.
Nothing. She lives. She's going to drop a banner.
Yeah. Does he want to do it? Does it make sense for him to do it? He has nothing else to do.
Okay.
He's going to do that, and he's going to invoke to give himself some bonus magic damage again.
Sweet. So I was just going to move.
So we're going to stun the dwarves and move to here.
Okay. And they've moved.
And then their second skill is going to be a sprint to move another hex, or 2 hexes. And he's going to go to here.
Okay. You're going to stand beside him? Okay.
Alright, so we're going to do that.
Gonna go.
They're going to move. And then they're going to march. Like so.
He's going to go.
He's going to ultimate.
Okay.
And then he is going to reinforce. Nah, he's going to just march.
Okay.
1 to there.
He's going to go.
He is going to curse on your dwarves. Looking for a success. Gets it.
Gets it. So they're cursed. So minus magic resist. And Rangosh. Give him some plus movement.
Yep.
Lord Sane's going to go. She's going to move. Her move is 3. She's going to go 1, 2, 3 back to here. Roger's going to go. He's going to go 1. And plant a flag. Scrummy 1. We're going to have the whirlpools go. We're going to go with the elves. Actually, not the whirlpools. We're going to move 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. We're going to have the whirlpools go. They're going to move that dwarf with 3 dice, looking for 1 success. Yep. And we do. So we'll move him back to there. Move the other one. Second whirlpool. And we do. Move him 1 back. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Where he goes, he's going to use his ultimate to tsunami. So we're going to tsunami here. He'll get pushed 1.
Oh, it's not just enemies?
It's anybody. Push Rangosh 2. 1, 2 over to here.
Mm-hmm.
This is not fun. Dwarfs are going to go 1, 2.
He doesn't move.
He doesn't move. He can move. He'll move first. 1, 2, back to there. This dwarf will go 1, 2. Actually, we'll plant a flag right there. He's a shaper, so we'll score 2.
We already won.
Plant my flag. We're going to go, and they're going to go 1, 2, and then 1 in March, and be done.
So over to me.
Yep.
So first up, big guy's going to go.
Okay.
He's going to move. He moves 3. He's going to stomp.
2 banners,
come
yeah.
back, and he'll be standing between these 2.
Okay. You get 2 banners.
So that's
Swing.
that. Wraith Marid is full health with 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to swing his rope at her.
Okay.
3 dice, need 3. Nope. And then face crush on Wraith Marid.
Okay.
2 dice, need 1. Gets it.
And then armor 2 right now.
6 dice damage. -2. It does 3.
Okay. Move me a hex.
I'll put you there.
Okay. We're going with Lorsane. She's going to explosive arrow rotary.
Sure.
Got him. First one.
Armor 3.
Nothing. And then magic.
Magic 3.
It's a piercing shot. She need to do 1 damage before. Hit you. Take a wound cube. She's gonna get to scoot once, so she's gonna scoot. She's fine. Supposed to go.
They're just going to shoot this guy.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep.
They miss. Second group, 2 dice. They miss. And then they can move. They're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Stay with us.
We're gonna go with Wraith. No, with the little guys.
Oh,
The whirlpools. Yeah, they're gonna recruit. Or sorry, yeah, recruit. And then they're gonna do some pushes. We're gonna push Wraith Murder Square to here.
Yep.
Try and push Blackjaw. Rangosh, actually, sorry.
Get
We do. And we'll push him here. And then we're going to move, I guess, one of the little guys. And we move him. So we'll move a little guy. I'll move Dwarf back there. He's going to go.
He's going to move. And then he's going to fireball the dwarfs.
Okay.
So it hits everybody.
Sure does.
And it's 2. So the first dwarf gets hit. And it's damage 2 magic
Resist 2.
against his resist 1 right now because they were -1.
Oh, so the first one goes away, yep.
Yeah. Kills him.
Kills 1. So I get your cull.
So that'll get me
For
2
2
points.
Action point, yep.
So the second guy it hits and then
Now it's -2 nothing.
doesn't. Third guy, come back here. It hits
And -2.
Nothing.
Great Marid.
4 dice.
So you moved,
and then
attacked,
you
and then you have 1 left, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to kick Wraith Marid.
Sure. Nope, he's gonna go. He's gonna crush this banner.
Yeah,
1.
For 1, yeah.
He's not a guardian. Hey, bro, you get 2. 1, 2. No, I get 2 for placing. Oh, cool. All right. And then he's gonna bop. How much Rangosh have left?
Full.
Maybe slash and dash with Murd, actually. It's only. Oh, it's 4 attack dice. Yeah, let's do that. Does 2 damage though.
Yeah.
Hit you. So he dies, which gives me a cull. And then I get to move 2. We're gonna move 2. 1, 2. Over to here.
Yep.
Where he's gonna go.
I'm gonna hit
Yeah, try.
you. And try. He hits.
You do.
I gotta roll that again.
-2. Yeah. No, nothing. No. That expires my reinforce. All right, Rodri's gonna try and kill your Rodri. We're going with Rodri. Gonna stab Rodri. It's Rodri versus Nega Rodri. This is the part in Scott Pilgrim where Scott Pilgrim fights Nega Scott. And we see who's the best. And then they all go to a sandwich together. 2 and 4, but knowing my luck, I'm gonna miss here. I miss. No, I hit you. That's 4 damage. I have to do 1. So I need to get.
You need to roll a 4.
I need to roll 4 better on 4 dice. Just don't fail. I got you. That's a knockout. So push him 2. It only goes 1 though because he's a guardian. Put him there. And that scores me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna drill for the camera.
Bring
Move.
these guys over.
Try and swing.
Got him, guys. We got
a
4
call.
dice. 1 more.
Super swing. Need 3.
We got him.
You get him. And then he's armor 0, so
We got him.
he's dead. I give you 1.
And it's back to you with all of the elves.
Elves are going to go. Yep, they're going to shoot into, I guess, Blackjaw. Gonna move, go 1, 2, and then they're going to swing.
Yep.
3 to hit.
Gets them.
There we get them, and then 2 to damage. I don't think we're going to do much damage. One. Elves can go, and they're going to split up for 1, and then try and... Oh, no, you get to go. Sorry.
Yeah, Rodri stands up.
Rodri stands up.
He can't do anything, so.
He can move 1, yep. And then these guys move, and they'll all take a shot. I guess we keep moving, because we all have to go to where we can hit you. Accuracy 3 gives you damage, more Slayers. First one hits. And then it's 2 damage.
That's 1.
Do 1. Second one hits. And then 2 damage. Nothing. And then the third one.
Miss.
That's game. So I'm going to score 2 off that one. I'll put it 5-3, as close as you can possibly be in a game of Godtear, as I pulled it back with a flag score. All right, so there was the 0.7 version of the beta for Godtear. We were just talking off camera, we'll talk about it now, but some strategies are kind of evolving out of it, where you almost want to lose the first turn so you can grow the Godtear. Because I was able to build a fence between you and your melee guys in the second 2 turns.
It was the archers.
And the archers too, yeah. That's right, because they only shoot, what, 2 squares? So if we're on the other side of the Godtear from each other, you can't do anything.
Right.
And you can guarantee that happens by having if you win the roll, having your opponent go first on turn 1, because then they're over the line by 1, and then just don't score. Don't do anything to score. And you'll automatically get to grow the Godtear on turn 2, because the first turn only matters if you go to round 5. 5, because then it's because then you're 4-4. So if you don't score any other rounds, then that's the one that matters the most. 1 point isn't a huge deal unless you're going to go all the way to the end of the game and nobody wins by turn 4. Whereas growing the Godtear and fencing things off can be a huge deal all of a sudden, because only Shapers can go through, and that's something to consider when you're building your crew, because you didn't have a Shaper, so you had no minions that could go through the Godtear. Whereas I had my Whirlpools could actually skip through if they had to.
And the Maelstrom really is kind of irrelevant.
That's right.
Nobody stands individually, guys. I mean, maybe...
It's relevant against dwarves because you can't drain their defense below 1.
Right.
Like the stun one. It would be useful against the elves
to
drop their defense down to 2. But it's certainly there's...
Counterplay for it is a hell of a lot easier than,
it's true.
than like the Godtear itself.
Yeah. And growing the Godtear can be massively important against certain armies. It certainly feels like this was the right move for fixed defense. It brings the blur boon up with the reinforced boon, so they're both equally valid because they're both a fixed stat now, which is really important. It made the dodge on the elves actually feel super relevant, because there's a few times you missed the elves actually.
I missed Lorraine a bunch of times.
Yeah, that's right, with your bigger attacks too.
Blows. I only had 2 dice, and I needed to roll a 6.
Yeah,
I missed
she did get hit though in the end, which meant that I felt like her stat was in the right place. Like you chipped her a few times.
Well, with the chain.
That's right. Yeah. Well, the high accuracy, low damage attacks can hit her, whereas the higher the damage, the lower the accuracy seems to be the way that it is. And there's nothing that increases accuracy right now. There's no boon for accuracy. There's only boons for damage, and both kinds of damage, and boons for resistance. So it's an interesting swing
against defense.
That's right.
The problem is that the only one that I have, at least, actually I think the only one
was
is
armor.
The stun.
Is stun. That's right. No, I think somebody had weaken.
Weaken doesn't do dodge.
No, you had the boon against magic. Sorry, curse. You had curse.
We're talking about dodge.
That's fair enough. Yeah, I'm saying it makes it easier to damage though once you actually get the damage through.
But it doesn't matter because you can only go to a lower minimum of 1.
That's right.
And all of our stats are 1 or 0.
You can get 0 for everything except for dodge. You can get 0s for armor.
So the negative armor was relevant.
For armor, yes, but it wasn't armor you were hitting. It was magic in that case.
Why could dodge not go to 0?
Because there always has to be a number that you hit on.
Why?
Because it said in the book that
there
that
doesn't
one
need
can't
to
go
be
to
an
0.
armor value.
No, because there's lots of things that are armor 0, and you can't go to armor negative.
That's my point, though, is that like it seems like if it's going to be 2 fixed stats that do the same thing at different times, why can one go to 0?
Because there's nothing that I guess there's something that affects dodge.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's abilities that they're identical stat lines, but this one has just been decided that it can't go to 0.
I think because there always has to be a target number.
But
things can't just auto hit. Yeah.
But you can auto.
But one's a reduction. One's not a target number. You can fail by rolling no successes. Yeah.
Exceed. That's the difference.
Right.
That's the exceed versus not exceed.
In the case of armor and resistance, that's right. Yeah. So anyway, it was super interesting. It was definitely close, back and forth. It was swung, which felt really good. Nobody just seesawed over. You had a couple turns where you got a couple culls off on me, and it went really deep. But that was, I think, the only time you got 2 culls in a row, where it went like super deep. And
I had double Slayer. No, I had Slayer Maelstrom.
That's right.
Rangosh is great.
Yeah, Rangosh is really good.
Him and actually, because
Blackjaw's really good too.
Blackjaw ulted, and I lost an activation there too.
Yeah, ultimate Blackjaw with 5 actions is huge. Actually, you go to 6 Because you can fireball twice. If you can fireball twice, you get 3 actions on each one, which is huge when you're fighting squishy guys.
All of his attacks have AoE. He has 3 attacks.
Right, and they're all Maelstrom. Yeah. I mean, just mean there's one that's a ranged thing. So like, if you run out of people, basically, that guy could win the turn by himself.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Because you have 4 attacks that are all AoE that you can do each turn. Because the kick is an AoE, and the rest of them, and the other 2 are. That's right. So those ones basically, if you've got enough guys around you, could potentially score you what? If there's 3 per square with 4 attacks,
12
times 2. 24 because you get 2 for each one you call.
For 4.
That's what I'm saying, is attacking everybody in the square, right? So there's 12 guys around you and you're attacking 4 times. You can potentially score 24 moves with him by himself. He gets perfect dice, which just again wins you the turn by himself. The ultimates and does it. So yeah, super neat. It's feeling really good. It's really crunchy. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do with Shale now. I want to go paint my Rangosh and my Blackjaw because I can see the value in them now.
Rangosh's minions are great.
They are really good. The auto damage for ambush is amazing.
Yeah.
Is really good against low defense stuff like Wraith Murder particularly. It's really good.
Dwarves.
Yeah.
You're just like 1 success, you die.
That's right. Yeah, you just kill them, even no matter how high their armor is. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you for more Godtear in the future. Of course, this is the open beta stuff, so things are subject to change. If you watch this way in the future, who knows what it looks like when it's actually coming out.
rules that, for say example, that dodges are now a fixed stat instead of a roll.
Yeah.
It's because that was from before this time.
Yeah, that's right.
Or vice versa.
And it might go back. We don't know. So things might change. So I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you for more of this in the future. Till then, I'm Ashes Owen. Never gaming. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.